Hello everyone, I am Joe Felix. Welcome to my channel, Knowing Your World. When you have finished watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and to give it a like. Today, I'm going to talk about the Olmecs. The two Mexican civilizations mostly talked about are the Mayas and the Aztecs. But there are others. To me, the most important one is the Olmec civilization. I'm certain that most of you have never heard about it. It is the firstly known and documented civilization that existed 10,000 years ago, and it could be a lot older. Nobody knows its true name. The word Olmec means the rubber people. They were the ones who discovered rubber. I'm going to read for you what Agustin Acosta Lagunes, former governor of Veracruz, wrote about the Olmecs. They are the roots of your history, your grave, your altar. You will hear the silent voice of the most ancient culture in Mexico, which is considered the mother civilization of our continent. The Olmecs have transformed rain in harvest, the sun in calendars, the rocks in sculptures, the cotton in cloth, the pilgrimage in commerce, the hills in thrones, the jaguars in religion, and man into gods. There you have it. This is what Lagunes said about the Olmecs. According to the academics, the Olmecs didn't come from Africa. However, they've yet to come up with their origins. The same academics confirmed that the Olmecs spoke and wrote a language similar to the Malenke Bambara of the Vai people of West Africa. Since they are wearing helmets, I ask myself if they are not aliens from another planet. If I remember correctly, in the Ife religion of Nigeria, God, Olodumare, sent the Odus down to earth and they landed on a palm tree. I have another theory. They could be from Atlantis. No one knows what the Atlanteans look like. Also, based on their colossal heads, the academics left me no choice but to wonder if they are not giants. Nephilims. Yes, Nephilims they speak about in the Bible. Tell me, when you look at the Olmec Heads, don't you see a Martin Luther King, a Nelson Mandela, a Marcus Garvey, a Frederick Douglass, and so on and so on? Food for thought. Think about it. With the rubber, they invented the ball and created the game that looks like basketball, which the Aztecs and the Mayas made famous. The main hub of the Olmecs was the middle of the state of Veracruz. It's a very long state of 650 kilometers or 403.9 miles in length. I must add that the Spanish brought to that state 250,000 blacks from Africa. They have even said that Mesoamerica would not have been what it is today without the Olmec civilizations. They created two calendars, a secular one of 365 days and a religious one of 260 days. Those calendars also show that the Olmecs were very advanced and religion played an important role in their daily lives. Based on the importance of that civilization, the whole world should have known about it. Or better yet, the whole black world should have known about it. But they don't. Chocolate is a discovery of the Olmecs. And if you're familiar with the culinary art of Mexico, you should have heard of mole, which is made with chocolate. It was fascinating to see this sculpture that is called Duality. That's psychology. It made me realize how advanced they were. And the image is purely African. The Olmecs have also been credited for bringing writing into the New World. As you look at these images, you must meditate, think hard. Knowing your world in this instance can also mean to know yourselves better. Remember, the world is built on lies. What's yours, they either give it to you on a different form or they hide it. You have to go look for it. Think. Have an open mind. The purpose of this video is to help you come up with your own conclusion as well. The Olmecs invented mathematics and they left it for the Mayas. There are two prototypes here that were reproduced according to the way they found the ruins. And there you will see pyramids. Now, usually pyramids are associated with extraterrestrials. Either they were extraterrestrials themselves or they were being helped by extraterrestrials. As with all ancient civilizations, no one knows what happened to the Olmecs, but they have a theory. It seems as the Maya civilization was emerging, the Olmecs was disappearing, and they feel that could have been a merge between the two. These tombs indicate that the Olmecs honored and venerated their dead, and that tradition seemed to have been transferred over to the Maya and the Aztecs. When the Catholic Church came, they found that tradition already there and they incorporated it as All Saints' Day in their church. That tradition becomes part of Mexican culture, and November 2nd is a national holiday. Everybody goes to the cemetery and they have altars in their homes to honor their ancestors, their family, with their favorite drinks and food. There is no prejudice about it. It's not considered superstition. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a like and to subscribe. See you next week. Ciao.